No.
This is fuel for the hike. Avocado, challah, and cheese.
Yeah.
We're going on a hike.
Cheese.
Nahal Katlav. Cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, we are right now preparing for a hike today. It's Shabbat. It's 9:45. We were supposed to leave by 9. We're eating breakfast. We are going to hike one of our favorite Jerusalem hikes, Nahal Katlav. It's cheese.
The other? No.
I'm not sure which one. We're going to hike Nahal Katlav. It's like 4 or 5 hours to hike. How many kilometers do you think it is?
6, but it's like
Super steep, straight down into the valley, and then hiking straight back up.
let's say 1,300 feet to go all the way up.
Yeah, quite steep. But it's a beautiful day, a beautiful Shabbat day. And we're gonna spend our time, and Ellie promised me a wine tour after that, so I'm holding him to it. Here we go. On the way. It is 10:15. Let's do it.
See that guy? Hello guys, we're doing today.
We're here.
We're doing the Nahal Katlav. It's like a long way, something like 7 kilometers. But the hard part, it's we descending right now like at 1,200 feet, and then we're gonna ascending 1,300 feet. That's gonna be the hard part. You're gonna see us later on when we gonna do the way up, suffering.
This is a beautiful trail. There's lots of different types of climates. Now we're in like the wooded area, and you'll see it'll change a bit. It'll be real rocky and open, but super beautiful. Whenever Ellie and I are hiking, he's very patient with me as I stop for every flower, every interesting rock. He usually is my pack mule and carries all the trinkets that I've picked up. It's so pretty, even right now. Look how cute.
Sit and rest.
So this is the red marker we're following.
Yeah.
This is the trail blaze for Nahal Katlav.
Then it's gonna change the green mark.
See the bird. Interesting.
Go.
Okay, so this is the Katlav tree. Look how it's a red tree.
Very strong.
It's a very strong tree. It's beautiful. This one's growing with a rock, but that's why this hike is called Katlav. Is on the name of this tree. It's Katlav. It's a beautiful, beautiful tree. Red. So nice. In this little niche area. Okay, now we're gonna switch to the black line. Wadi Katlav. Going down the hill. These are some beautiful flowers that are blooming all over the mountain. So impressive.
That's for you, babe. To give you a courage, not to be afraid.
Encourage me to hike faster.
Be Israeli. Fight for your survive.
Thanks, honey. So, what Ellie is talking about is the fact that we're in a war right now with 3 countries, I guess. Iran. Not really 3 countries. 3 terrorist organizations. Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Islamic regime. And we're actively fighting in these wars. And so he's encouraging me.
It's not organizations, it's military terrorism.
Okay.
Like
3 militia.
More than militia.
Well, he's encouraging me not to be afraid, which I'm learning, to adapt the Israeli way.
The way not to be
afraid.
Is to beware for what's going on around you. You know your
And we're here.
enemy.
We're out hiking, enjoying a day, instead of fretting over what might be. Now we began climbing up. See, we're 2 miles in, and we've descended. Oh, I don't even know how far. Now begins the grueling climb up the mountain. 2 miles straight up this mountain. Let's get after it. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. We're halfway up the climb. We've just stopped at this ruins of a place. It's likely a mosque or a Muslim prayer house from the Ottoman Empire. Probably about 300 years old. Interesting place for sure. We've survived. Oh, we did it. We survived. Now we've climbed up the hill. Climbed up the mountain. I don't even know if you can see it, but we've climbed up it. We've done it. How high did we just climb? Really? What did we just climb?
Until that, it's 900 feet.
It's 900 feet. And a very short distance. So
Very
it was
steep.
straight up. But we did it. Now we're going to get wine.
Time for binocular. Bring it. I want to know what's that.
Oh, good. Good idea. This is where we just climbed up from. This down there is the mosque that we showed you. Inside my bag. We got some knocks. Check it out what we see. Okay, now we have a nice half-hour walk on a flat ground back, and I want to ask Elliot a few questions. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Go.
So right now we are 2 days out from Passover. It's coming on Monday, and Rabbi Nachman says the Exodus happens in every person.
Rabbi Milubavitch.
Nachman.
Nachman, okay.
Nachman Meuman.
Yes.
He says the Exodus happens in every person, in every season, and in every day. I think we've made an Exodus right now. We did a journey. We passed through something hard. I felt like it was an Exodus. But my question for you is, this year, what was your Exodus?
Well, I'm still in the middle of my personal and my whole nation exodus to go from out of the war. We're still in the middle of the war, and like almost nothing changed for 1,000 years. Still that enemy want to
What was your personal exodus this year?
To past the hard, tough time in Israel.
Yeah.
There was no job, no tourists. But my exodus is to create myself from the beginning and prepare myself for the day then we'll be out of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. For me, I've also passed an exodus this year. Could use the war as an example, but for my personal life would be getting let go of from my job and overcoming that obstacle of them saying we don't need you anymore for no reason, and having to go through that rejection and that psychological feeling of like someone doesn't want me here, or they don't need me here anymore. They don't see that my service is valuable enough to keep me here.
Not everyone have to like us. That's the lesson from that.
Of course.
And that's okay. And I'm so
It's
glad.
just hard for me initially to like swallow that pill, and I feel like now I'm in a different headspace and I'm stronger for it. So I am grateful for the journey. Pesach Sameach.
Man.
Happy Passover.